everyone, my name is Deepika Chalke. Welcome to Basic Yoga Flow Series Part 13. Hope you all have been following our previous Basic Yoga Flow Series. Every series will give you an insights on how to improve the flexibility, mobility, strength of specific part of your body. This theme-based practice, if you'll do it every day, soon you'll be ready for our intermediate series. So in this series, we are going to focus on how to improve the mobility of our knee joint and increase the flexibility of the muscle groups around our knee joint. So let's begin. First, sit in Dandasana position, keeping your legs straight. Take a couple of breaths, keeping one hand on your chest, the other hand on your navel. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Breathe in and breathe out. As soon as you focus on your breath, it helps you to correct your spine and makes your pose easier to hold longer. Inhale and exhale. After a couple of breaths, you can release your hands and put your palms on your knee joint and observe the movement of your knees. When you inhale, feel the contraction of your knee joint, and when you exhale, you can relax your knee joint. We are going to repeat this. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. If you close your eyes and practice this, you are more focused on your breath and you are able to observe the movement of your knee joint. In contraction, you are contracting the muscle groups around your knee joint, your quadriceps, your hamstring muscles, your calves, your front part, the shin muscles, the front part, the muscles around your shin. And after a couple of breaths, you can contract your knee joint and observe your breath. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Hold the contraction. Holding the knee joint and observing your breath nourishes the knee joint. As you release the knee joint, the oxygenated blood flow will move to your knee joint and it will maintain the health of your knee. So remember to practice this nourishing your knee joint exercise every day, at least 3 times in your day. Now from here, you can flex your knees and sit in Vajrasana position. Sit in Vajrasana position, join your knees, open your heels and sit on your feet. Knees together, thighs together. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, back and down. And stay here for a couple of breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. The longer you are able to stay in Vajrasana, the healthier your knees will become. Now from here, we are going to do here knee mobility exercise. From here, extend your arms in front. With inhalation, extend your knees, lift your hip and lift your arms up. And when you exhale, lower down your arms, your hip, sitting in Vajrasana position. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Continue this way. And after a couple of breaths, you can come up in Malasana position. So spread your legs, insert your arms, join your palms in front. Again, staying in Malasana for long period of time will keep your knees healthy. Look at your tip of the nose and observe your breath for some time. After holding Malasana for 4 to 5 breaths, let's do Malasana walk. It is called as Udarakarshanasana. So release your hands and put your palms on your knees. From here, you can press your right knee on the ground, lift your chest, inhale and walk with your feet and press your left knee on the ground. And this way, you have to walk on your mat, observing your breath. And this practice overall increases the strength of your ankles, your knees and your hip joint. This is the best practice to improve the mobility of your lower extremity joints. And after a couple of breaths, you can come back to the center. Now from here, we will move to Utkatasana position. So release your hands, bring your feet closer. For Utkatasana, try and keep your feet flat on the ground. If you have difficulty keeping your feet flat, you can stay there on your toes and try and find your balance there. From here, you can extend your arms in front. With inhalation, lift your hip, extend your knees and lift your arms up. Stay there in Utkatasana position. Tuck your tailbone, shift your weight on your heel side. And from here, exhale and lower down your arms, your hip and grab your knees here. Observe your breath here. With inhalation, lift yourself up. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, inhale. And this time, hold this position. Correct your Utkatasana. Stay there for a couple of breaths. And at the end, you can release your hands, straighten your legs, and come back to your normal breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Now in standing position, Release your hands, and the last practice for knee mobility, we will do Tadasana. Again, for Tadasana, keep distance between your feet, rotate your shoulders up, back and down. And from here, inhale, take your arms by your side, lift your heels along with your arms, extend your spine and stretch your palms upward. And with exhalation, release your arms, lower down your hip, lower down your legs and your heels. We are going to repeat this, synchronizing with your breath. Inhale, interlock your fingers, stretch your palms upward. Exhale, breathe in. Every time you are lifting yourself up on your toes, it is improving the strength of your knee joint. Exhale, breathe in, interlock your fingers, stretch your palms upward. Exhale, one more time. Interlock your fingers, stretch your palms upward and stay here for a couple of breaths. And from here, we are going to walk on our toes. Again, this is going to improve the mobility of your knee joint. Keep walking on your toes using the entire space. Find your balance on your toes. And along with your knees, your ankles, your hip are also getting strong. And the last exhalation, you can release your arms along with your heels and come back to normal position. Placing your palms on your chest, on your navel, and observe your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. And release your hands. Great. Now after doing this hip mobility exercises, now we are going to do one more practice to nourish your knee joint. In standing position, you can join your feet, shift your weight on your left foot, lift your right leg up and interlock your fingers, place your palms under your thighs. Holding your thigh here, extend your knee, inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. If you have difficulty standing on one leg, you can take wall support. Inhale and exhale. At every extension, it is contracting the muscles around the knees. Inhale and exhale. And after a couple of knee isolation, now we are going to rotate our knee joint. And keep breathing at the same time. And now do reverse rotation. And gently release your leg. Now change your side, shifting your weight on your right foot, lift your left leg. Encircle your arms around your leg and extend your knee. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel free to take wall support if you have difficulty standing on one leg. Now gently rotate your knee clockwise. Synchronize your breath with your movement. And do reverse rotation. and gently release. And relax. Come back to your normal breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we are going to perform one knee strengthening asana, Utkat Konasana, that is goddess pose. For this, we have to take distance between your legs, 3 to 3.5 feet distance. Turn your toes outward and lower down your hip. Rotate your thighs out. Tuck your tailbone in, slightly pull your belly in and join your palms in front of your chest. Inhale and exhale. This pose is going to build the strength of your hip joint along with your knee joint. Breathe in. See how long you are able to stay in this position. After a couple of breaths, you can lower down your trunk and put your elbows on your inner thighs and try and hold this position a little longer. Breathe in and breathe out. Remember, if you have done recent knee surgery or there is already severe knee pain, then in this series, you need to be more careful. In that case, only gentle knee movements are enough to practice. And after this, you can put your fingertips on the ground, turn your toes in, extend your knees fully, put your palms on your waist and slowly lift yourself up. Come back in standing position. Take a couple of breaths, breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Now for the next round, once again we will get into Utkat Konasana. Turn your toes outward, lower down your hip. This time, join your palms in front and extend your arms upward. And take a couple of breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Find one point where you can focus at. And after a couple of breaths, you can release your right hand, flex your elbow, place your knee on your thigh and extend your left arm over your head. Open your chest here. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. After a couple of breaths, release your hand, change your side. Putting your left elbow on your thigh, extend your right arm over your head. Keep rotating your trunk, your chest towards the ceiling. After a couple of breaths, release your hands. Extend your knees, turn your toes in and walk back. Come back to your normal breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Now in last set of Utkat Konasana, once again spray your legs, turn your toes outward, knees out. Now this time you can put your elbows on your thighs and stay here for a couple of breaths. Try and lift your chest, rotate your shoulders back and down. Find your drishti focusing at one point. After a couple of breaths, you can put your fingertips on your right side, open your chest and extend your left arm towards the ceiling. And stay here for few breaths. After a couple of breaths, release your hand and change your side, putting your left arm next to your foot and extend your right arm towards the ceiling. After a couple of breaths, release your hands, putting your elbows on your thighs, fingertips on the ground for support, turn your toes in. Extend your knees, bring your legs closer and lift yourself up. Come back to your normal breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. By now, you all must have experienced that you have worked a lot on your knee joint. So now let's release our knee joint. Join your feet. Put your palms on your knees and gently rotate your knees clockwise. And now anti-clock. And from here, we will move to few seated positions. So from here, put your palms on your waist, keep little distance between your legs. Inhale and exhale, fold forward. Releasing your hands, fingertips on the ground, drop your head, stay here for few breaths. Extending your knees fully, you can drop your spine. And after a couple of breaths, you can flex your knees, spray your feet, join your toes in front. Rotate your calf out and sit in Virasana position. If you have difficulty sitting in Virasana position, you can sit in simple Vajrasana position, Thunderbolt pose, or you can grab your block and place it in the middle of your feet, joining your knees together and sit on the block. Now stay in Virasana position for long. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Now in the next position, we are going to stretch the muscles around our knees. So in this, you can lift your left arm, inhale and exhale, rotate your arm, place your palm at the back and try and lift your hip here. Extend your right arm over your head. Take a couple of breaths here. Exhale, release your arm, lower down your hip and relax. Whenever you are doing back bend, try and maintain the basic alignment, extending your neck there and not dropping your head fully, elongating your spine and tuck your tailbone in. Now we are going to do with the other side. With inhalation, lift your right arm, rotate your arm back and place your palm on the ground in the middle. Try and lift your hip and extend your left arm over your head. Feel the stretch at your front side. Now exhale and gently lower down your hip and relax. Come back to your normal breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Few recovery breaths. And after a couple of breaths, now we are going to place both the palms at the back. So release your hands and rotate your arms one by one, placing your palms at the back, fingers pointing towards your legs. From here, inhale, expanding your chest fully. From here, inhale, expanding your chest fully, lifting your hip, extending your neck, look at the ceiling. You can also feel a nice stretch around your shoulders. Along with stretching your knees, this also improves the strength of your spine, creates more blood circulation around your lumbar region. And exhale, lower down your hip, release your hands and come back to your normal breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Now from here, we are going to do the counter pose. So you can remove the block, join your knees, your toes at the back and rest in Balasana position. Extend your arms in front, dropping your belly, your chest on your thighs and drop your head at the back. And after a couple of breaths, you can inhale and lift yourself up. Exhale and come back to your normal breath. Now from here, we are going to practice one spinal twisting asana. In spinal twist again, knees plays a big role. So first sit in Dandasana position, keeping your legs straight. Sit on the block. This will help you to create length in your spine. Flex your feet, engage your glutes, your thighs. Now fold your right leg and place your right leg over your left thigh. With inhalation, lift your left arm. Exhale, rotating your trunk from your navel to your chest. Insert your arm and try and press your arm over your thigh. Putting your right hand at the back and look back in Vakrasana position. Keep pressing your knee to your chest with the help of your left arm. Keep elongating your spine, keep your neck loose and look back. Make sure your other leg is extended, your knee is extended. And after a couple of breaths, look forward, inhale and exhale, release your arm followed by your leg. Change your side, fold your left leg, inhale and exhale, place your left leg over your right thigh. With inhalation, lift your right arm and exhale, rotating your trunk, insert your arm here. Place your left hand at the back and look back. Make sure your right leg is intact. And you are able to open your chest here and press your knee to your chest. From here, inhale, look forward and exhale, gently release your arm followed by your leg. One more round we will practice. Inhale and fold your right leg. Exhale and place your right foot on your left thigh. Followed by, you can flex your left leg at the knee and try and stay there in flex knee position. With inhalation, lift your left arm, inhale, rotating your trunk, insert your arm nicely and try and grab your left knee here. Place your right hand at the back. If you already find this pose advanced, you can just simply grab your knee here and get into spinal twist. Take a couple of breaths here. After last exhalation, inhale, look forward, exhale and release your arm followed by your legs one by one. Change your side, fold your left leg, place your left leg over your right thigh followed by you can fold your right leg. Inhale, lift your right arm, exhale, rotating your trunk, insert your arm. See if you are able to extend your arm here and grab your knee. In this twisted knee position and this along with your spinal twist improves the mobility of the knee joint, creates blood circulation around our knee as well as spine. And from here, inhale, look forward, exhale, gently release your arms followed by your legs one by one. Straighten your legs and we will come back to our nourishing knee joint exercise. So place your palms on your knees. With inhalation, contract your knees. And with exhalation, gently relax your knee joint. Inhale and contract the muscles around your knees. And exhale, gently release the muscles around your knees. Close your eyes and focus on your knee joint. Now this time, contract your knees and stay here. Take a couple of breaths. Observe the contraction. See if you are able to focus and hold your knee joint for long. And after a couple of breaths, you can relax your knee joint and come back to your normal breath. Now we are going to conclude this series with yogic breathing. Since we have worked a lot on our knee joint, let's perform half lotus position. Fold your right leg, rotate your calf and place your right foot on your left thigh. Now fold your left leg, placing your left foot under your right thigh. See if you are able to sit in this half lotus position after working so much on your knee joint. Now place one hand on your chest, the other hand on your navel. With inhalation, feel the expansion of your abdomen followed by your chest, lifting your clavicles up. And when you exhale, lower down your clavicles, lower down your chest, moving your belly in. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Breathe in and breathe out. After a couple of breaths, you can release your legs and change your side. Now this time, you will fold your left leg, rotate your calf out, place your left foot on your right thigh. And then you can fold your right leg and place it gently under your left thigh. Keeping one hand on your chest, the other hand on your navel, practice yogic breathing. Inhale. Observe the slow and steady flow of your breath. becoming aware of the movement of your abdomen and your chest. Now release your hands and rub your palms on each other. Place your palms on your eyes, on your face. One more time, rub your palms. Place your palms at your heart center. Last time. And spread the energy to all over your body. And slowly open your eyes. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you all were able to follow the knee mobility practices. If you want to practice more such series, stay tuned with our next video. Do subscribe, like and share BHUUMI Yoga channel. Thank you.